Hi everybody, my name is Angel Smith, Big Brother Naija Season 6 finalist as per top 5. You know the vibes, real hot girl shit, period. And I'm here today with the Cable Lifestyle. It's definitely been a very, very warm welcome. Like I said, I was genuinely surprised that I came out to such a huge amount of people, that loved me. So yeah, very, very, very warm welcome, beautiful support, amazing fan base. Yeah, it's been great. Nothing really prompted me per se. I mean, I wasn't doing anything with my life at the time. I had just dropped out from school and, I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to do, like career-wise. And then the interview, or rather the Big Brother platform put it out that would soon have to start auditioning. So I put my post notifications on and I just followed through with it. So nothing really inspired it aside boredom. Yeah, definitely, because now it's a lot of people asking me questions about mental health and what my plans are on that. It's a lot of people who are aware that I'm a writer. So yeah, the only people who might think that I didn't sell my brand are people who don't necessarily like me and want to keep their eyes closed. So yeah, I did sell my brand, and I think my brand is even still selling now because there's so many questions that I get on mental health and my plans for that. I'm just going to do the whole mental health blog thing. I'm a mental health charity. I mean, the fame has definitely given me a platform, so it's a large audience that I could reach out to start up my charity organization. My salon and spa, film school, what else? My art studio, where I've said that people basically display their art in the studio and, people come buy their art, they give me their commission. My book launch as well. My book will either be released this year or next year. Working with brands, doing TV shows, reality TV. I'm really good at hosting as well. So it's a million things that I want to do. I want to go into real estate. So everybody should just shine their eyes, the vibes. It's going to be a mixture of different things. You're going to see poetry in there. You're going to see prose. It's not a specific storyline. It's like I said, like Chimamanda's book, The Thing Around My Neck. There's multiple stories, so there isn't a plot per se. It's like each story has its own plot. Each poetry has its own plot. You're going to see stories on sexual assault. You're going to see stories on happiness and success. You're going to see poetry about depression and sadness. You're going to see poetry about a lot of things. There's a lot of conversations that are going to be in the book. Like I said, I do not pander or appeal or try to find validation from people who do not understand me. So honestly, I do not care if conservative Nigerians thought my cruise was wrong. I don't use people's moral compass to judge myself, and I don't think anybody should use their own moral compass to judge anybody. So to that I say, yeah, if they don't like me because of my cruise, then that's perfectly fine. Not everybody's going to like me. And I'm only, bothered, or I'm only drawn to the people that love me. The people that love me know why they love me. And those that don't, if they don't like me, then that's okay. I'm not pandering for anybody's attention or looking for anybody's validation. I kind of am a human being, so sometimes it actually gets annoying, especially when people say untrue things. But like I said, all the validation that I need is within myself. There's some days where I don't feel sufficient, but for the most part, I feel really self-sufficient. So with criticism, what I'm going to do is the ones that I feel like are probably true and will help me, I'll pick them and I'll work on myself in any aspect. The ones that are untrue and I can see that it's just pure hate. Like I said, I do not care about that. I'm not looking for anybody's validation and I'm not pandering for it. So yeah, I'm just going to take it as it goes. It's part of the fame. There's the negative and then there's the positive. So yeah. It is a social experiment and it is a reflection of our society to an extent. Because in society you have different types of people. In the house we had different types of people, different types of personalities, and it also kind of influences society as well, because when somebody does something or says something, some conversations are had and some people are able to learn from those conversations. So yeah, definitely how to accept failure. Before the Big Brother house, I struggled with failure so many times. Like anytime I failed or didn't do something well, I would always feel less than or feel like I wasn't doing enough. But in the Big Brother house, anytime I failed a task, I began to slowly adjust to failure. It's like, yeah, you win some, you lose some, and that's okay. To basically remain the best version of yourself. Just be yourself, basically. You don't know who is watching. And one thing that I've taught myself, like, to cope with people criticizing me is like, this life is too short and too temporary for me to live my life as another person. I'd rather be myself and hear people hate me for being myself, hating my guts and my audacity, and living a good life and living my life the way I want to live my life, than for me to pretend to be somebody else and then people like me because of that. Then I'll now die and I didn't live my life the way I would have. It's too short, life is too temporary. I could die today. I want to die knowing that I lived my life the way that I saw best, and that's all that matters. So to all the young people, keep being yourself. Don't change or tone down or edit yourself for anybody, period. And hang on, because it's important to actually hang on as well. Like, especially as a young person in society, so many times where things are just not working out and you want to give up, just hang on. I did, and I'm here, so you can do it too.